Hi there, this is our Colchester Student 1800. It's a late model Student with the really nice gear change features, etc. This one's got a quick change tool post and tapered turning attachment. It's ex-Polytech and in very good condition. It hasn't done much work over its lifetime. Bed's in really good condition and general condition's really good. It's got the original Pratt Bernard chucks and the original fixed and travelling steadies, and the steadies don't even look as though they've ever been on the lathe. So looking at the back of it here, it looks nice and tidy. You've got your electrical isolation switch there. It's got a bit of a shadow board here. I've got a bungee on it holding it back at the moment, but I imagine that's sort of swiveled round to some sort of arrangement for the students. This end looks tidy. Got your chuck guard here, a light here, I'm not sure if that's working. Oh yeah, light's working. As I say, the bed's tidy. It's got the coolant system there. The only thing that I've done to this is put a new water pipe hose for the coolant system on it. And carriage looks good. And your tail stock and this end looks good too. Tapered turning attachment looks nice. Alright, so tail stock's good here. That lock's working. The quill looks in very good condition. Got your metric and imperial readings there, and up the centre of that Morse taper feels nice as well. And that lock's working, that quill lock's working nicely. I'll switch that coolant on, but that's it running there. But you can just hear that motor running. I haven't got any coolant in it. Carriage, nice to move and feels good. Cross slides, nice to move as well, and virtually I hear hardly any play in that whatsoever. Compound slide feels nice to move, and a little bit of play there but not much. So that feels good. Rightio, we'll fire it up. This has got the emergency foot brake down here, and I'll take you through the feed box and lead screw first. So I have got that in 30 RPM there, and the lead screw and the feed shaft's working. So I'll just take you through those changes. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back to 1. So that's going through nicely and changing those speeds, and it's nice to operate there. Yeah, so those lead screw changes felt nice. This is the direction. That's going in and out nicely as well. Okay, we'll engage that lead screw. So that's engaged there, heading that way. Then I'll change that direction and come back to me. So that's that lead screw's engaging in and out nicely. There it is again, coming to me. And we'll take you through the feeds. It's got quite a slow speed really for these feeds. So I've engaged that feed there, and it's moving that cross slide that way. Now I'll engage the carriage. And you won't be able to see that, but it's slowly moving that carriage that way. So those feeds seem to be engaging nicely in and out, etc. Okay, I'll put that feed box into neutral and we'll take you through the gear range. So I'll go for the slowest first, which will be 22 RPM. That's 22. You've seen 30, so I'll go to the next one, which will be 40. That gear change feels nice and positive, so that's 40 RPM. Next one will be 53. 53. Forward. Take the reverse. There. Next range, 70. Next one will be 94. 94. Next one will be 127. 127. Forward, go reverse. Next one will be 170. Okay, change ranges. So the next one will be 230. Forward, reverse. 305. 410. So it's nice and quiet through that range. 555. Right, next range. 745. 1000 will be next. Hit that emergency brake, so that's working well, and show you reverse. Okay, 1340. And one more, which will be the 1800. Show you reverse on that one. So those are all the gears. It's going in and out nicely. Everything looks really tidy around there and seems to be operating really nicely and sounds nice and quiet through that gear range. That is pretty much it. So a very nice wee setup with those features of that quick change, the tapered turning attachment. It's got all the steadies, some reverse jaws for the 3-jaw, etc. It's very, very tidy, including the bed, and it's a really nice representation of the student.